Tonight, after months of providing services to the homeless, people who have been living in MacArthur Park are getting advance notice they will have to move. This is an effort to clean up the park. So let's go live there right now to MacArthur Park, where Gina Silva has been following the story all day. Gina.
Well, Marla, it happened at Echo Park, Venice Boardwalk, and now it's happening here at MacArthur Park. The people who live at the park, they've been notified they have less than 2 weeks to move out.
It is what it is.
61-year-old Ronald Malone is taking the news in stride.
Well, if they close down the park, there's just other places to go.
The place he calls home, the south side of MacArthur Park's lake between Alvarado, Parkview, Wilshire, and 7th, is temporarily closing on October 15th. Ronald and dozens of others will have to find a new place to live while the city cleans up the park.
Every resident has a right to a park that's clean and safe and secure.
LA City Council member Gil Cedillo says 164 homeless people who were living at MacArthur Park have already been removed and given shelter. The city started doing this in January and plans to continue helping those who are still staying at the park.
I don't want to get rid of the homeless. I want to house the homeless. And we're doing that.
They were really nice, very helpful. They said if we needed housing or whatever, they would help us out. I turned it down.
But come October 15th, Malone will either accept the help or be forced to move somewhere else.
I feel for them, I really do.
Alicia Ramirez lives across the street from MacArthur Park. She's not okay with how the city is handling the situation.
Telling them that they can no longer be here and closing off, this green space in a community that doesn't have a whole lot of green space is not really the best way to go about doing this.
MacArthur Park is situated in the Westlake neighborhood of LA, District 1, a densely populated area. That's why Councilman Cedillo says the cleanup is necessary for this community.
It's a place where somebody with a 2-bedroom apartment might have 10 to 14 people living there in a multi-generational household. And so the park is really a necessity for the quality of life for the people who live there.
Está bien. Está bien.
Santo and Maria like the idea of getting rid of the homeless encampment at their park, but
Es bueno que los quiten del parque, pero que no los desamparen.
They also want to make sure the city isn't abandoning their unhoused neighbors.
We're not letting the pandemic, nor the gangs, nor the critics slow us down.
Cedillo says the city is working hard at finding a home for all of the unhoused residents at MacArthur Park. Ronald Malone thinks that's simply unrealistic.
You want to offer people housing who have mental ill problems and drug addiction, it's not going to work. That's not going to work.
Now, the plans for the park include new grass, lighting, and benches. The city is spending $1.5 million on this project. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Gina Silva, thank you so much.